Alright, so section 1.5 is going to go into the measurement and classification of angles. We're not going to worry about measurement as much because really online it's hard to do that. But I do have the um, angle measure postulate or protractor postulate listed. You do need to recognize different types of angles by name. An acute angle is less than 90 degrees. Right angle is exactly 90 degrees. An obtuse angle is greater than 90 and less than 180. And finally, the idea of a straight angle, basically a straight line, has a 180 degree measure. That's going to become important later on as we go through the course. Um, we want to look at being able to identify congruent angles. I mentioned earlier that we'll show congruency with little half circles or quarter circles. You can see on the drawing here that we have two angles that are congruent here, two angles that are congruent here with the same symbol. So we want to be able to prove or determine the measure of angle EFG, which is this angle going from here to here. We want to prove that it is what that is. So we know from the law of congruency that ABC, don't do much, ABC is congruent with FGH. And we know that angle ADC is congruent with EFG. And if ADC is equal to 140 degrees, we know then angle EFG is also equal to 140 degrees. So here, this is what we're going to be working with a lot during this assignment part, is the angle addition postulate, meaning that if you have a larger angle, in this case angle RST, and it is divided by a ray in the middle, ray SP, that the angles formed by that division will add up to that larger angle. So using that postulate, we're going to look at down here at the bottom. We know that angle LKN, which is the large angle, is equal to 145 degrees, and we want to find the other two angles that are made by the ray KM. So we're going to have 2x plus 10 plus 4x minus 3 is equal to 145 degrees. We're going to combine like terms, so we're going to get 6x plus 7 is equal to 145 degrees. We're going to subtract 7 from both sides. We're going to get 6x is equal to 138 degrees. We're going to continue that up here. 6x equals 138. We're going to divide by 6, and we're going to get x is equal to 23. So we put that back into our original equations. So we're going to go 2 times 23 plus 10, which is going to be 4656. So LKM, is equal to 56 degrees. 4 times 23 is going to be 92, minus 3 is So angle MKN is 89 degrees. We can check our math real quick to see if that equals 145 degrees, and it does. So you'll be doing problems like that with your assignments for this section. Finally, we have the definition of a bisector. Bisectors, by definition, create two equal parts. So you'll see in this case, QS bisects PQR. So the problem asks us to find the measure of PQR, knowing that half of it is 24. So we just add the 24s together for each of the sides to get 48.